Okay, so you've got the monkey card over here, and this is about, talking about not rushing into things. Don't do things without thinking about it very, very carefully. You need to make decisions based on, research, really, rather than being very impulsive. So this is very, very important that you look at things very, very carefully before acting impulsively. Now you've got the wise old man over here. So there's somebody around you that you can turn to for some kind of advice. You might even have to turn to yourself, go within yourself to get that advice. But you definitely need to stop and consider things first before you make decisions. You've got the gold card over here. So it's very important for you to realize your worth and make an assessment of what is valuable to you before you're making this particular decision. So think about things very carefully, realize what you want, and make sure that you prioritize the things that are of value to you before you make big decisions. Don't be impulsive. And the past, you've got the bed card over there and the mountain. So there could be some issues that are going on in your personal life over here. There's this is usually about intimacy issues. So you could be having relationship problems, and there could be a lot of problems, obstacles, issues that you have to deal with before you get things sorted out. So that is why you do need to go and think carefully before you make big decisions, and get some advice really before you make decisions. And like I said, realize your worth, your value first. Don't let people walk all over you. Make sure that you're realizing that value before you make big decisions. Now, going into the future, there are issues that you're dealing with on that home front over there. So this is all about personal life and that home issues that you're dealing with. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed as well, and there's a lot of anxiety with this falling card. So it looks like you are going to need some kind of advice to come in to help you sort through all these emotional problems that you're dealing with on the home front or on the home issues, so that you don't feel overwhelmed or you're feeling as though you're disempowered, or you're feeling as though you have lost control over there. You do need to go and get some advice and just realize what your value is. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. Or rather for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Whimsical Tarot, and this is for the main read. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords. Now this is your card, but this could also be that you are making a decision to cut out, maybe a relationship. You've got this man with big axe over there in his hand, so he's obviously trying to chop out things that are not serving him from his life. This could be waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made as well. So you are at this point where you might be going through divorce or separation or some kind of legal battle, and you're waiting for that to come through. So the card below it is the Queen of Rods. So you could be dealing with a fire sign person. Maybe you're getting a divorce from this particular person. You've got that Queen of Rods. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through over there. And maybe you're trying to cut off ties with this particular person, or maybe have, make this separation legal, because he's got this really big axe there. So it looks like there's some kind of legal severing of a bond over there, or whatever contract you'll have together. It seems like you're breaking contracts with this particular person, and it's a legal issue that you're dealing with at this particular moment. And it looks like you're standing up for whatever it is you want to do, because this is your card, the King of Swords. Now, you've got the Page of Pentacles over here and the Temperance over here. So you are feeling very, very out of balance over here. This is Jack and Jill falling down the hill. So it looks like it's something to do with a relationship over there. Both of you are, in a spot where, there's no structure, or there seems to be, whatever happened over here seemed to have caused a lot of loss. You've got this bucket, with all the water spilt over there. So there's that aspect of, the love has spilt out. There's no more emotion there, and it looks like both of you are, out of balance within that situation. So you've got that Temperance card going over there. You've got the Page of Pentacles over there. So this is about, there might be the legal issues that you're dealing with has got financial implications as well. So there could be a loss of money that happened as well with this Page of Pentacles. So you might be sorting out finances on the legal front as well. So you might be rounding up your assets as well with this divorce that may have gone down, because everything seems to be a bit upside down right now. So trying to get that, getting those finances back in balance. Now it looks like there's some kind of legal issues involving the finances. You've got the scale in the background over there with this Page of Pentacles. So you're going to receive some news about money, but it's also legal news as well. So you're waiting for some kind of legal decision, and it might involve money, and you might be dealing with a fire sign person there. And also this Temperance card is also ruled by Sagittarius, and this is implying fire sign energy as well. So you could well be dealing with that. Now in the past you've got that Four of Swords over here. So this is about going through a lot of stress and trying to heal from a heartbreak situation over here. Now this is the Princess of the Pea. So that little pea caused her a lot of problems where she couldn't sleep at night. Well, she didn't sleep at night, and it caused a lot of stress and anxiety. So maybe that's what you've been going through as well. There might be some issue that you have been dealing with within this particular situation or this relationship that has caused a lot of drama. You've been obsessing a little bit about it and not managing to let go of it, and it's been causing sleepless nights for you there with that Four of Swords. You've got the Ace of Rods over here, so you've been trying to make a brand new beginning, a fresh start, and you're trying to undergo transformation. So you're trying to let go of whatever's happening, and you're trying to move on somewhere else. This might be even traveling or relocating to start afresh. Now you've got the Four of Rods, so you're trying to lay down your stability over there. This is on your mind. Maybe you want to buy a new home. And this is what you're planning on doing. So it looks like you want to, maybe you could be even thinking of reconciling with this person, because the Four of Rods is about, it's the wedding card. But this could be about you buying a new home and moving on. And signing new contracts for this new home that you want to get. So you're trying to, reestablish your stability. Now going to the future, you got the Ten of Rods. So you're pretty upset about what happened. It looks like a bit of being emotionally overwhelmed as well in this particular situation over there. You can see this. She's even dropped her little hanky in the water there, and she's sitting under a weeping willow tree. So you're very, very upset. Whatever battles you went through took its toll over you. It seems like you've only been getting bad news, but this cycle is now finished. It's at its end, and you will move on after that. You are feeling very lonely and very isolated as well with that card. So there's victory coming in over here. This is Dorothy and her little dog Toto. So she did get back home, and it looks like you will be able to overcome the situation and establish a new home for yourself. This is victory after all the hardships. That rainbow is coming through there. So it looks like joy, happiness will eventually come your way. After going through all these struggles. You are moving home over here with the Chariot card, so the choice as to what home to move to or where to move to. So this is also a card of victory after a lot of problems, but it looks like that moon is full there in the sky. So there might be a lot of confusion, upset, depression going on, and you have to make a choice about where to go. Maybe you're thinking of buying a new home as well. So it looks like you're leaving behind the old situation, old living conditions. You're making a decision and moving on. So this looks like it's a divorce situation. You might be rounding off assets at this particular moment over here. And it's all legal paperwork that's being sorted out at the moment. You're leaving behind the old. So the Ten of Rods is finishing that situation. Feeling very upset about it, but also leaving behind an old established situation and moving on. You've got the Three of Cups over here, so you're trying to get back together with old friends, maybe family. You're looking for support at this particular moment. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the World card, the Seven of Cups over here, and the Queen of Cups. So the World card is about the end of that particular situation. So it looks like it was a divorce, the end of a family situation, and time to move on. She's got the wand in her hand, so you have got the ability to manifest a new beginning for yourself. And luck will come your way as well, because this is the Fairy Queen there. So things are going to magically start going in your favor there. You've got there's Also, the implication that there might be a new job coming up for you, if that's what you're on about. But it looks like this is more of love and relationship spread, and it looks like you're ending things. You need to do your research as to where you are going as well. You've got the Seven of Cups, so there's a big choice. So you have to do your research as to where you want to go to. You've got that book over there, but you can see there's a lot of choice there. A lot of pathways, maybe a lot of people giving you advice about what to do next. It's probably best to follow the money if that's, if you're feeling a sense of lack. But it looks like you're being faced with a big decision and big choices, and a lot of research has to go into finding out things. So consider all your options first before you make a decision. You've got the Queen of Cups over here, so you're turning your back on that past, and you're going to be moving forward. So she's taking her cup and she's going. So it looks like you're getting on top of things, but the Queen of Cups is still going through a period of depression. But it looks like you're turning your back on the past, and you are now going to be moving forward as well. Maybe by yourself, but certainly, you're getting on top of that emotional upset. So where at first with that Ten of Wands feeling a bit overwhelmed, it looks like finally with that Queen of Cups, you are going to be able to get on top of that situation and move forward. So it looks like you're coming through a very difficult emotional situation. You're getting through legal issues at the moment, but you will be able to move on. And it looks like you might be relocating or, moving home. Now you've got the Ace of Fires. This is starting something brand new, a brand new opportunity, maybe career advancements or change your life right now. So something brand new coming in for you, a new prospect, maybe even a new job that you're going to start to move on. You've got that Ace of Rods over here as well. So something brand new has come into your arena, and maybe you're going to accept this particular offer and move. Abundance with that Three of Fire. So look, things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So whatever work you're going to do, or whatever situation you're getting into, you'll be collaborating with a lot of people, making a lot more friends, and a lot of abundance is coming in with that Three of Fire. Maybe a lot of travel as well. Now you've got the Renewal card, so this is starting afresh. Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move on. So the Renewal card is the Judgment card, so maybe the legal decision is coming your way, but also you're going to start afresh, so making a brand new start as well, being given a second chance to do something as well. So make sure you review everything before you make big decisions as well. But you're being called upon to make a change and move forward. So you are definitely moving on to something better, and it's going to be definitely more successful. So big changes coming in, big moves coming in for you, but ends at the end of a very difficult emotional period. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.